Hello,
Hello.
we're back. So
I
Hey,
I have a head now.
yeah,
welcome back to Dead Air. We're playing Hollow Knight again, this time with Gliz
yeah.
Hello.
present.
I cameoed in the previous episode. If you have not watched that episode, go back and watch it. We would love the views.
Please don't be like that.
And if you saw an ad, please watch it all the way through
Please,
so we can get
please,
monetized
please, for
sooner.
fuck's sake!
Uh,
What the fuck?
I mean, we
And
don't
guys,
even have.
when we open analytics, only 30% of you are subscribed. That's not true. Uh,
Nobody subscribed.
yeah, why do YouTubers do that though? Like I understand, but it sort of feels a bit cringe.
Yeah, it is. I was checking like, why are you like this now? Okay.
Hmm. So, is there anything else you guys would like to talk about while the gameplay goes on in the background?
Yeah.
Um,
So,
what you please? Okay, yeah, go ahead. You're full of stories.
full of stories.
Yeah.
Full of stories. Yeah. So, apparently, a lot of people really liked my acapella of the way you look tonight, which I was really
Hmm?
surprised because I was just emoting basically into a microphone. So
Acapella.
yeah,
I thought,
it didn't have instrumental, so it's called an acapella. It's not a proper cover.
I thought acapella would have like multiple people singing
That's
along,
choir.
Uh, you can do that. You
and
you
then
can
one
do
guy
that.
would be like beatboxing or something.
Oh,
That still technically sounds like an acapella, but it's more of
oh yeah, like it's like using your own voice like as an instrument. Yeah, kind of
it's
like that.
mayonnaise an instrument.
Hmm.
It's is mayonnaise an instrument?
What's mayonnaise?
Uh,
What's
I don't.
mayonnaise?
What's mayonnaise?
Wait, what? What is?
I'm gonna write that down. What's mayonnaise? Ron.
Wait,
Ron.
wait. What did you say?
Okay.
Wait, what did you say?
It's is mayonnaise an instrument?
What is that?
A reference to a SpongeBob SquarePants episode.
Is mayonnaise an instrument? No,
Oh,
it's not an instrument.
Fucking.
eh,
I feel
it's
stupid.
You know,
I,
mayonnaise, that white stuff people put all over
No.
hot dogs.
Oh, I thought you were going to say
I'm gonna
something.
put it on
Yeah,
Gen
bye.
Chat. I'm gonna put it on Gen Chat so you
Hold
can
on.
so
Let
you
me
can check
make
later.
Justin bigger.
Mayonnaise.
Okay, hold on. Just a second. I'm just arranging you guys. Okay. Okay, where was I supposed to go? Oh yeah.
Yeah, what's that? What was that about? Are you a cappella, Chris?
Yeah, so apparently a lot of people really enjoyed it. Then again, I've never really posted anything singing related ever in my socials,
Mm-hmm.
like 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 just solo stuff.
Oh,
I think the last
you didn't post the one you did before of Frank Sinatra.
oh I didn't post that one because it was primarily just me singing into a cell phone.
Oh my god.
So
Yeah, it
there's
wasn't
that.
the studio quality.
Hey, hey,
You didn't have your auto
I was
tune on.
Oi, I don't use auto tune. Okay, I don't use that. Um, I don't. I probably don't use that because it doesn't feel right. Like that doesn't feel like it's me. Um, the proper term though is melodyne, which is what they use, so it doesn't sound so robotic.
Why is it highlighted?
This just reminds me of Black Bullet, if you remember that by Ron.
Oh, why? Why? Why?
It's a good show. It
It
has a special
is.
place in my heart. But
Uh-huh.
you know that scene with the laser where the manga was suddenly canceled.
I didn't watch it.
How long ago was that? We were still in junior high.
Yeah, we were fourth year. Wait.
Still though, that was a
Yeah, fourth
long
year.
time ago.
Great thing.
Yeah.
Like, who recommended it? Was it you that we?
It's me. Oh, hello.
Yeah. Is that
Oh,
a
I see.
cat?
No, it's a seal.
it's not a cat.
A dead body.
I thought it looked like a cat. I had the thing minimized.
Oh,
Besmer walks past the corpse. Is that a cat? What are you?
Bapanada.
nothing new. Okay.
Even she's annoyed that you're back.
Still nothing new. Okay.
I like all the kami-based abilities in this game. I wish there were more.
The what?
The milky-based abilities.
Oh yeah, Gliz apparently just keeps calling it milk instead of a soul. And I
It's
hate it.
like milk.
And I hated
You
it.
could be
Even when it's
worse.
half full.
You could be worse. Like you could refer to Freddie W's Milkman, the worst superhero ever.
What? Who?
I'm going to put it in Jet Chat, and
Oh.
it's up to you if you're going to watch
Oh.
it.
Mm.
It's basically a guy using a hose to drown people in milk. I don't know how else to describe it without being disgusting. Milkman superhero.
Use your milk shot.
Yeah, this was 11 years ago. Oh no.
What is? Oh my god.
Why do I have vivid memories of this? I think the thumbnail is enough for you to know what it's on about.
Okay, just a sec. Sorry guys. I kinda want to watch this. Fuck is this, Gliz?
Milk.
Oh, what the f- yeah, no.
I remember this. This was part of my teenage years.
It's part
Along with
of your childhood.
not really childhood. I'm 12. I don't think you count as a child. Like you're still a minor, but if you still act like a child when you're 12, well,
Goddammit, come here.
yeah. But it's I have such clear memories of random things. Also, Stanley Parable Deluxe is on sale, so if you
Ow,
guys
me.
want the Steam version, there's that.
We already played it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. God,
How'd it
I'm not.
go?
Pretty
Fucking-
well.
Oh, plug the old video. Link in the description.
The fuck, please stop.
That's how you market yourself. And nothing but breath and guts and
Ugh.
Why am I offline? Oh, I set this to offline.
Oh yeah, we can't see you in the Discord for some reason.
Yeah, I set it to offline. Right, and I think 2 weeks ago, and I didn't turn it back on. So
Oh my kamikaze.
I sent that clip of a VTuber playing Call of Duty World War II,
Who?
and
Who was it?
I don't know. Apparently, she only posts on Facebook. So
Yeah, we played the VTuber visual novel.
Oh yeah.
which
so
one?
check on the gen chat.
Is it the Ryu Love?
Yeah. So.
What is this URL? RyuLove.fish.
So okay. So.
Wait, is this
on June?
HTML based?
Yeah.
Is this?
So
Oh, no.
on.
You can actually play it.
Yeah, so on if you didn't know, please, on June 21, it was Pinana's birthday, and the Ryu guards made a gift for her, and that's the visual novel.
Yo, no, it's all in JavaScript. What is this?
Yeah. It's very well made. Like, holy shit.
It only has two endings though.
Yeah. For the time being. Because as in the Twitter, the Ryugar production, they made a game, and yeah, apparently they're going to add more routes. And yeah, we might come back with that after it updated.
Yeah, Byron did some very impressive voice acting
Stop.
for it during
I was stuttering a lot. What kind of voice acting is that?
Speaking of VNs,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave this picture here
Oh no,
in
what is
Gen
that?
Chat,
Hold on.
and
Stop.
it's
No, 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 no.
finish the route. Finish a route. You haven't finished a single route.
What is this?
Katawa shoujo. Oh my god.
I'll even send you the APK somebody compiled. Yes, somebody compiled an APK for this. The entire
Chris,
original game is an
APK, a mobile. Please, do you know what's on my phone?
What?
Fate!
Eight?
Fate! Grand Order!
8?
But it's only 200 MB! Wait, I'll double check. I saved the backup to my Google Drive. Hold on. Let me double check what is this. Wait, let me double check. Oh, wait, wrong Google Drive.
Okay, I can't get up.
Hold on.
Yeah, I don't have anything to get up here. Right? Going down then. Oh,
Okay,
wrong.
so this is... It's only 400 MB, and it doesn't even need an OBB. It's all self-contained. Like, come on. 400 MB.
Oh god.
You've sacrificed for less moving JPEGs. Is there any way to
God.
effectively beat this guy without getting baited? Like it seems like a really risky fight.
Yeah. I got a hit from him though. I hit him though.
Can you dash hit him though? Like, do you have the dash?
No, I don't. I have a dash, but I don't have like a dash attack.
It would have been made it a lot easier. So after he swings, right there,
Oh
there's
god.
the...
Yeah, there's just a little bit opening.
Oh, right there.
I have to be a... Yeah, okay.
Isn't you're having more trouble with this than the boss from last episode? Watch the last episode, guys, if you haven't.
What are you doing?
You know, link in the description. You know.
We start a Patreon while we're at it.
Oh my god.
Hey, I think we can actually start a merch store. with all the stuff that, you know, not the Photoshop stuff, just the stuff that Justin scribbled up. I think we can do. Yo, Teespring, hit us up if you want.
Oh god, that was a...
As if we have like any meeting.
Oh god.
Oh, he does a double swing. He does a double swing. That's why you get damage.
Oh fuck, I died.
Uh,
I think I was a little bit close to where, yeah. I just go there.
Are we gonna do a fighting game analysis on the hitbox? Justin, turn the debugger on and exploit the hitbox glitch.
Well, we've been choosing this game a little bit. Like, so is there like a platform and there's an enemy above? I can just hit him through. And we're silent again. Dead air.
Dead air.
That's the whole trademark. They came here for the dead air. They want us to shut up. What if we actually started a Twitch challenge For every $10, we'll shut up for 30 minutes.
My God.
Oh, no. For every $10. No, $1 1 minute. $1 1 minute.
My
Like
God.
that'd be. So that would give us a maximum of, let's say we do an 8-hour stream.
My
Times that by 60.
I would say $480.
$480. Yeah, we got. Well, that's 25,000, right? We earned an entire month in 8 hours. Yeah, just pay us to shut up, guys.
I don't like. I hate it here.
Do you see that streamer on Twitch, or at least the clips where you can pay to send like disturbing songs through his Alexa? Like,
Wait, where's
if
my
you
body?
pay enough, you
Oh,
over
it's up?
there.
Oh God, I have to pass from. Dude. Oh God damn it.
You just jump above.
Yeah.
above him. Look how you have to beat your darkness back into you.
So
No,
edgy.
we have to suffer together. Come here. No backsies.
God. Oh God. Ah. Oh, stack. Okay, good.
Station. Now departing for your perpetual nightmare.
Are you? Wait. Oh. Wow, it's a broken station. So
That's disappointing.
yeah, that's kind of. So if you don't know,
Maybe
Chris, this is
it's
Where did all the taxes go then?
so Chris, if you didn't
Are we
know,
paying a sales tax?
this station is supposed to be like a teleportation station, and the fucking it's broken. God damn it!
Well, long way around then.
Yeah,
Were we here earlier or no?
no, this is a new place.
Oh fuck, I forgot to start the timer.
Oh God damn it! Okay, hold on. I hope the stream loves. Yeah, it's 17 minutes. Okay, at least it
17.
started, so I have to keep an eye on that.
Hmm.
To Ramon Gonzalez for recompiling Katawa Shoujo in APK. So
Oh, why did I heal? Why did I heal? Stupid.
you can suffer on your phone. It actually has good touch control, which is really surprising. A lot of visual novel publishers are like, oh, it's so hard to implement touch controls. You're literally turning the touch into a mouse pointer. How hard can that be? Like, it's not like an FPS where you have to turn mouse movement into something.
Mm-hmm.
So we have here a beautiful station. Don't mind the don't mind the larva. It totally didn't affect the real estate pricing of this area. It's still a pretty nice area, and we will still charge extra large taxes for this estate, even though technically it has no value. Because we love zone laws.
Cat.
What's this?
Oh, what?
I mean, who's gonna
Hello?
wanna live here though?
I mean,
Oh,
they're
you.
here.
Oh, Mr. Whitney.
Yeah, but it's guarded. Oh,
You just need to use your pro gamer moves. No, you're trapped. Now you have
Yeah.
to commit to your pro gamer
God
moves.
damn it.
Shoot your cummies. Shoot your milkies at him.
You know, that would have been bad pre 2016. It's now even worse post 2016.
Oh, yeah, I died. Fuck.
What is worse?
Well, at least I got the worm.
Yes.
Shoot his milkies at him.
If we were on Twitch, we'd be trending already.
God damn it. You fucking.
I noticed that
And
Byron
there
has
you
a
go.
tendency to
Knock
space
yourself.
out. Are you gonna recover your body?
Yeah, I'm going there.
Seems we've run out of things to talk about. You wanna listen to some Necron lore, Liz?
I wonder. Well, how does the Wa go into it?
Oh, that's
You know.
orc.
Yeah, but you know, green is best.
Well, it did. Well, indeed, it did. The Necron lore includes orcs, though.
The Krorks. So
Oh.
yeah, before the orcs there were Krorks, which were bigger and smarter, but then they couldn't stop fighting each other, so they eventually devolved into the orcs. Yeah, we've been reading through the Necron lore. We've so far read through the origins of the Necron tier, the Khitan, the old ones. We've read through the War in Heaven, which was the war between the Necrons, the old ones, the Eldarian, the Krorks. And now we've gotten to the point where the Silent King, the king of the Necrons, betrays the Khitan. And now we're at the Great Sleep, which is after the war, right around the time where the Silent King commanded all the Necrons to sleep
Oh god.
underground in their tomb worlds. Yeah, want me to start reading through that?
It's fine. I do have some questions though
Okay.
in my mind. If the Necron are technically mechanical already, do they still feel pain?
No.
Yeah, and all their emotion are stripped off. So yeah, it was very lucky that they got their contracts back.
Then why is it that every time I try to roll for a fire barrage, it feels like they're so angry that they don't get hit, and whenever I do get something killed, they're like, what's it, reincarnation protocol or something?
Reanimation protocol.
Reanimation pro, yeah, like, oh yeah, your 40 dice roll only killed 6 of them, and 4 of them revived. Yeah, screw you.
Yeah. Yeah, did you watch any of the videos I shared earlier, Chris?
Not yet, because again, I am doing assignments. But
Well, you'll be very pleased once you get back into 40k again, because
what do they buff for
Imperial Guard has
Imperial?
been, illa buffed. So yeah, all the vehicles now have armor of contempt, just like Space Marines. So anything with AP gets less by 1. So AP minus 2 becomes AP minus 1 instead, etc. etc.
So fighting Tau would be a lot less frustrating than just getting
and,
one hit,
Oh God, I'm so
one turn
stupid.
wiped.
and Bane Blades are now 2+ save instead of 3+, which makes sense because why would the bigger tank have less armor than a Leman Rust, already a 2+ save?
Because Lehman Russ angry? They're like a whole family in here. Will a bug rise up and call himself Tanjiro?
Oh. Oh, hello.
Ooh. What is that?
I don't know.
It's
Glowing. We're like European explorers to
Shoot
the
your
new
milkies,
world.
Adam. Shoot your milkies.
Man.
Hey.
There was one.
Oh god, I have to get to the bank.
Yeah,
Oh,
take it
that's
to the bank,
I
bro.
have to get to the bank now. I
There's
don't
over
know.
1,000. Oh dear.
He needs to catch up to his...
You're on a precarious mission.
Blah, 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 blah,
Oh.
Yeah, I'm safe. I'm safe here.
His credit score is at risk.
Oh god, I think I know where you're going.
That's
Super idol, need to look at you.
so yeah, anyway. The
Yeah.
Great Sleep.
Oh, okay, go.
The Necrons had been vindicated in their pursuit only of science and control over the material realm, and certainly took pleasure in seeing the Old Ones' civilization collapse as a result of their overindulgence in psychic power, and the end of the Khitan's domination over their race. Yet even with the defeat of the Old Ones and the Khitan alike, the Silent King saw that the time of the Necrons in the galaxy was over, for the moment at least. They would allow the enslavers to take what was left of the sentient life in the galaxy and let it become an interstellar wasteland. The Psyker swarm would then die away, and in time, the galaxy would evolve new life forms who would be less sophisticated and easier to dominate. In addition, the Necrons understood that the mantle of galactic dominion was soon to pass to the Eldari, one of the physically potent races that had fought alongside the Old Ones throughout the War in Heaven, and had thus come to hate the Necrons and all their works, with the burning passion that is the defining characteristic of that species. The Eldari had survived where the Old Ones had not, and the Necrons, weakened by their expenditure of lives and resources in overthrowing the rule of the Khitan, could not stand against them. Yet the Silent King knew that the time of the Eldari would eventually pass, as it must pass for all those beings still cloaked in flesh. It would take millions of Terran years for the Eldari's power to fade, but what mattered is that the Necrons would be there to take advantage of it. So it was that the Silent King ordered the remaining Necron cities to be transformed into great tomb complexes threaded with stasis crypts. Let the Eldari shape the galaxy for a time. They were but ephemeral, whilst the Necrons were undying and eternal. The Silent King's final command to his people was that they must sleep for the equivalent of 60 million standard years, but awake ready to rebuild all that they had lost, to restore the Necron dynasties to their former glory.
I have a question though. Since it is, the Silent King, did he just do a komi-san and write everything on a pad and then just
No, he's called the Silent King because the overlord or the very top of the hierarchy is the Triarch, which is the Silent King and two other members. And the Silent King usually speak through those two other members who are currently dead.
or he's just again he has his own little Necron pad and then he just writes and then, this is my decree. And then he doesn't entertain questions because that would mean he would use more paper than he needs to.
This was the Silent King's final
I
order.
think I can buy the... Okay.
And as the last tomb world sealed its subterranean vaults, Cesaric destroyed the command protocols by which he had controlled his people for so long, for he had failed them utterly. Without a backward glance, Cesaric, the last of the Silent Kings of the Triarch, took ship into the starless void of intergalactic space, there to find whatever measure of solace or penance he could.
Okay, before you continue, I just think that the command protocols are that literally just hand-drawn writing on a big pad of paper. That's the command protocol.
Undying Legion. Vengeful stars. Meanwhile, aeons passed and the Necrons slept on, their machine slaves and constructs guarding them while they slept on tomb worlds that had been purged of all life to keep the enslavers from their door.
Oh, that's a combo. Never mind.
This plan worked with an amazing degree of success until the Necrons were awakened by the forces of the Imperium of Man in the late 41st millennium to plague the galaxy once more. They discovered a new and unexpected age of interstellar civilization and war, much
Papanara.
like the one they had left behind 60 million standard years before. So basically, all that sleep was for nothing because they were counting on all the other races to basically regress while they slept. Instead, more races advanced, and now they have to basically fight the exact same fight they had to before.
Wait, buy. You
Yeah?
had to buy those map markers?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a game mechanic. That is quite the game mechanic.
You can also buy markers that you have to put down manually.
Yeah. Like
To
you,
mark areas.
like a pin of interest, kind of like that.
They discovered a new and unexpected age of interstellar civilization and war, much like the one they had left behind 60 million standard years before. The galaxy is blossoming with life. The galaxy is blossoming. The galaxy is blossoming with wife. The galaxy is blossoming with life
Hold
once
on.
more, but is still overrun with
Fucking damn it.
latent psychers.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, go on, Jess.
The galaxy is blossoming with life once more, but is still my Asian tongue, but is still overrun with latent psychers and worshippers of the
Oh.
infernal warp energies
Cost
unleashed
one.
during the war in heaven.
You know what? I'll replace this one.
Orange flag.
Oh yeah,
It will take time and a great many machinations for the Necron dynasties to regain their rightful place as the rulers of the galaxy. The agents of chaos must be overthrown. The dangerous Eldari, inheritors of the Old Ones' mantle, eliminated. Humanity subjugated, and the great work cutting off the material universe from the warp completed before a new age of Necron dominion can truly begin. But the Necron are ageless and undying. Their technology is still unmatched by any of the younger races of the galaxy, and time is always on their side.
What?
No mention of Tau.
And the Tau was basically just brought in. I think heroic odor makes you friendly, like, to certain people. I don't remember.
Heroic what?
So there's a charm that I got. And
Defender's Crest.
cause a bear to emit heroic odor. Yeah, I don't. Okay, I'll equip it. Don't know what it is though.
Try going back to the place.
Oh, I'm stinky.
You're heroic now.
How is this? I look like shit.
Oh. What? How long has the recording been?
Oh, let me check. 32 minutes.
32. Okay. Okay. Continuing on. The Great Awakening. Starting off with a quote. Adversary, know that your squalid colony rests upon a rightful crown world of the Novak dynasty. Know that also whilst your presence cannot be tolerated, we are bound by code of honor to allow you opportunity to withdraw. You are therefore granted 1 solar month, commencing at termination of this transmission.
Oh,
Does it
To
do?
remove all
I think
trace
it's
of
an
your
aura damage. I think so. I slightly
What?
see like. Wait, hold on. Let me get.
Are you farting?
Yeah, this is the order, heroic order. Yeah, see,
Oh
like,
yeah, it does do aura damage. Look.
yeah, like there's like
They're
a
just
orange
constantly
blink. Okay,
farting out
let
heroism.
me find out is your target. Okay, here.
Smell my heroic farts.
Yeah,
Ah,
see,
see,
like
see,
they're like blinking. Are you dying though?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they died.
Okay, where was I? Adversary, know that your squalid colony rests upon a rightful crown world of the Novak dynasty. Know that whilst your presence cannot be tolerated, we are bound by code of honor to allow you opportunity to withdraw. You are therefore granted 1 solar month, commencing at termination of this transmission. to remove all trace of your presence. If you fail to accept this generous offer, my army shall conclude these negotiations.
Wait, this is a cult,
We
right?
advise you not to mistake honorable warning for lack of resolve. Necron ultimatum received by Planetary Governor Mendican Harrow of Imperial High World Dole 6. End quote. None can say for sure how many tomb worlds entered the Great Sleep, but it is certain that a great many did not survive into the late 21st millennium. Technologically advanced though the Necrons were, to attempt a stasis sleep of such scale was a great risk even for them. For 60 million Terran years, the Necrons slept voicelessly, waiting for their chance to complete the Silent King's final order, to restore the Necron dynasties to their former glory. As the
That was
centuries
stupid.
passed, ever more tomb worlds fell prey to malfunction or ill
Wait a minute.
fortune. So,
Hmm?
would you guys go to space if you had to be put in like stasis pod, like sleep for like years and years?
I think you need to do that to go to Mars, because I believe the transit time to Mars is 18 months.
And would you agree to do that? Like be put in a stasis pod, put to sleep for an extended period of
They'll
time?
have trouble with me because I move a lot in my sleep. You'll just see somebody in a pod constantly turning, rolling.
Like the whole point of a stasis pod is you travel while you sleep, right? But what if you wake up during the travel and you're still in the stasis pod? Like what if you were dreaming and then you had a dream where you were walking upstairs, you misstepped and you
Oh, that.
immediately woke up
Yeah.
in the stasis pod? Like how do you go back
I
to sleep
remember.
from that?
I remember one thing. Classmate of mine told me. Classmate of senior high school. Never trust a bathroom in your dreams.
Why?
For obvious reasons.
Oh!
You know, when you feel like you're gonna relief, yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah.
a bit too much of a relief. I never really had a dream where I had to go to the bathroom, but that is some good advice though.
I remember I did that once when I was like 4 or 5, and that was when we
okay.
were living in Vincent.
Mhm.
And in that house, that was a smaller house. We all slept in the same room, my whole family. And that morning, my father was sitting beside me while I slept on the bed. And in my dreams, I was getting a ride home from a stranger in a red pickup truck. And on the way home, somewhere like outside of where SM Lanang is right now, we stopped by for a pee break, and me and the other kid, who I also don't know, decided to pee on the wheel of the car. And then during that moment, I peed in real life.
Oh.
And my father was sitting right next to me, and he was like, hey.
Oh God.
Trust urination in stasis.
Oh, now
Like,
that I think about it.
Flip it and ship it.
Like, one of the scariest things I would think about, like being put in stasis sleep for an extended period of time, like at what point does it become like when you're sleeping for a long time and you've been dreaming so much that you start to feel like the dream is real, and then suddenly you wake up and that whole dream life wasn't real, that you lived for the past 5 years or something like that?
Here's something interesting. Anesthesia doesn't really make you dream. You either sleep, or if you're unfortunate enough to wake up medically induced sleep paralysis. So you literally yeah, this happened to me when I took surgery. Is I woke up earlier than anticipated. Like I was
Oh.
awake, like I was not, like the whole thing was done. I was just in the recovery room. I woke up around 30 minutes earlier, but in that time I've never had sleep paralysis in my life. That's the thing. So I didn't have any
Oh,
prior similar
Oh, no,
experience.
it's not here.
So when that happened to me in anesthesia, it was so weird because I was like in my body
Oh.
but could not control anything, even my eyebrows or even my eyelids. So I was like a
300.
toll machine.
Yeah, Byron had sleep paralysis once.
No,
Demons
it's
though,
been
unfortunately.
Wait,
Wait,
what?
if there's a toll machine, who's paying for the taxes?
Yeah.
Where are these taxes going?
Yeah, so I was assuming that if you were dreaming during stasis sleep for extended period of time, it would be like I was watching videos some time ago
Damn it.
about someone's experience being put in like
God. Ow.
what's it called, isolation in prison, and how they slowly go insane and they start seeing things and imagining things, and eventually they've been isolated for long enough that the world around them, they've made an imaginary world, and they don't know what's real and what's not real anymore. Like, for example, the door to their cell, which has a slot that you can slide food through, now looks like a giant life-giving tree that provides them food every day instead of just a door. So yeah, I was assuming, like, if you were asleep for a long time and dreaming, like, at what point do you lose sight of reality? Just
Reminds me
dreaming
of
for
the
a long
Truman
time.
Show, a movie from 1998, where someone's life is a TV show. That,
Okay.
well, that has occurred with the people you've said, Justin. Is that people in solitary confinement? That has occurred to them because the brain is hardwired to be useful. That's just how the brain has been designed biologically, so it really wants to do something, anything. That's why boredom has often the same response as pain. So, yeah, that's a good thing. If you do figure out how to lucid dream in your sleep, I think there was an entire episode on Adventure Time for this, if you remember Puhoy.
Oh. What was that again? This? Okay.
There was this Adventure Time episode which
What happened in it?
it was when Finn spent a lot of time in a pillow fort and started dreaming in alternative reality. If you remember.
Yeah. One had an entire pillow family. He had a pillow wife that he had children with.
I haven't watched that.
Taking pillow waifus to a whole new level.
Oh god.
This was such long ago. I was still, I was still spending a lot of time with peeps with Adventure Time. I'm still really sad that CN practically decided to rush the show in its final season. I'm just sending the stuff on
Yeah,
Gen
did you
Chat
watch
for future.
the specials that came after?
Not yet. I haven't even watched the full final season yet. So yeah. I think I watched until season 6 and some season 8 stuff.
Wow.
Um, like I watched around the time when Finn was lost his arm and went through some stuff. I saw that episode with Jake, I believe, that he became the new Prismo. Spoilers for those who have not watched Adventure Time yet. But the
Wait,
thing about Adventure Time is, barring the final season, you can actually watch it in any order you want. It's like really well made episodic format.
what the fuck? God, oh god, what is this?
I
thing?
just like the
Yeah.
fact that the characters age as the show progresses, including the voice actor. They
Yeah.
actually,
One of the annoying parts of Adventure Time while I was watching it, because I actually binged the whole thing in like 2018, 2019, or was it 2017? Just before the last season
I
came out.
I think we were in senior high. First senior high.
Yeah, grade 12
Good Lake.
must have been. Yeah. So like sometimes they would have like overarching episodes, but then they would sprinkle episodic episodes in between them. And it would last like 4 episodes of episodic, and you have to
What? Oh my god.
like
Oh hello. Jazz.
wait
Squid
a
Good is here.
while for it. Oh, this guy. Squidward.
What a calm place. It's action I want. Fishes and deadly battle. The serenity is a bar.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, that's it.
they're wait.
I was supposed to fight him, right?
Yeah, you said there's an arena somewhere. I don't know.
What were you talking about?
Adventure Time.
Adventure
You were
Time,
binging. You were binging. Adventure Time.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm
That's
back
right.
here.
Rest first, like save first.
Yeah, I was always annoyed how like they would
But how do I get?
space out all the overarching episodes and put episodic episodes in between, and it would be like 10, 20 episodes before you get the next
You once you own 10.
bit of
you got-
story.
Oh, 10. Okay.
That's the thing. Like when you watch a series in a binge format, you both enjoy it a lot more, and but you also see more of its flaws. And this happened to me with Hunter x Hunter, I believe, the 90s Hunter x Hunter, in that while I was watching Hunter x Hunter episodically throughout the weeks, I was enjoying it for a longer period. But when I watched it in binge, it was like it was, a fever dream. I initially liked Sword Art Online season 1 and 2 actually. But
Yeah,
then when I watched it episodically,
get it.
I actually enjoyed it. But then I rewatched it in binge and I hated it. I was like, this doesn't make any sense. Like I even watched season 1.5, the in-between filler season that they released. And then I was like, this is just a power fantasy. It's like Mirai Nikki. On first viewing, you'll love it. On second viewing, you'll hate it. Your brain is no longer overwhelmed.
That was like 2012.
Oh, I'm dating myself so hard right now.
Don't worry. Not.
I don't think anime fans nowadays even talk about Mirai Nikki. Period. Like people are talking about pink-haired girls being really cute and all that, and all I'm just remembering is in my head is Yuki. I was just like, oh, that did that
Many
well.
people were excited about No Game, No Life.
Still
People are
waiting.
still excited about it. They're just waiting on the new project. It's not confirmed whether it's a movie that will take Madhouse 5 more years, or is it a series?
Yeah,
Okay.
we still
I
don't
haven't
have
read of it.
Maple.
Hmm?
Maple?
Huh?
Bofuri.
Yeah.
Yeah, both.
Oh,
It is late. I believe it's later this year. Bofuri season 2.
When did we watch the first one again?
We watched it back in 2019, 2020 because I remember being first year college when
no,
when
not
that
there,
came
not there.
out,
No,
and I
guys.
spread it like the plague because I love the show so much. My sister hated me for doing that, but I was like, it's such a fun show though. It's just fun, like like it's good fun. Um, I just realized I need to finish watching Date Alive 4, but
Oh yeah, I'm so
but
surprised I'm still watching that.
I was like the moment Kurumi started showing up in the charts, and
Oh
I'm
yeah,
like, dang.
yeah, she's like
I'm
get
like,
shot up.
wait, this is something. There's something here, and you want to know what's hilarious? Date Alive did a lot of the harem tropes before they became commonplace, and and I've rarely seen a character more well written than Kurumi. Like a lot of them are mediocre. Trust me. A lot of the characters are mediocre. Like I did this because of friendship. I did this because I was lonely. But the but Kurumi's nuanced because she's not
I
one
did this
person.
because I was horny.
Now that applies to a lot of them. Now that applies to a lot of them. But Kurumi is literally a bunch of people that have to somehow agree on something, and that keeps everything vague. And a lot of people are complaining about the art style, but it's fine with me because the original studio, which also animated High School Fleet, went bankrupt. So I'm glad that it's still being picked up. Also, are you guys planning on playing World of Warships just for the fun of it or not?
I might be since I'm using now I'm using Justin's PC. So I might try.
Just
Oh yeah.
note that updates stack, and by that I mean updates will stack their storage use on top of each other. They will not delete the previous update. So after like 5 updates, you're gonna have to fresh reinstall the game because it's going to be twice its original size.
Oh boy.
Yeah, bye. Have you
I
checked
learned that the hard way.
time?
It's been 52 minutes.
I believe we need 10 more minutes.
Yeah.
Because we started.
Now I can say anything now.
What's this?
So,
This is the dark section.
Yeah, there was a dark section, and now because I bought the lantern. Wait, hold on. God damn it! Every time, hold on, just a second. Controller, why are you doing this?
Yeah, your controller keeps desyncing.
No, it's not. For some reason, the controller keeps not recognizing my PS4 controller. So it's convenient because my touch pad is my inventory. Okay, hold on.
I see.
So yeah, because of this, I have my lantern now. I can see it clearly more.
What was that? Oh yeah, we were playing. Me and just. Was it just me or was it you, me and Justin, or was it me and Byron? Like we were playing Terraria and that scuffed recording with a controller.
Oh, it was just me and you.
I tried a little bit, but then I like no.
It really saved my fingers at the time, and I also remember getting like borderline tendinitis from playing too much Terraria.
Oh yeah, they won't die. Okay, they don't die. Oh, but the money though. Oh. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, but
but the money though.
yeah, Oh yeah, they die.
Okay.
Just they just took it on the front.
I did it for the money. Like every good hitman.
Oh my god. That's still big.
Oh, new area.
Yeah,
No
there's a
map. I find it strange that every area has a map seller somewhere, and then he sells you an incomplete map. In other words, he only sold you a piece of paper with some scribbles on
Yeah.
it. Can't seem to climb anywhere.
Okay, yeah. God, sorry.
I'm really like amazed every time I see speedrunners do any specific game, because their movement is so like well refined. Oh, conveyor belts. We're playing Factorio now, guys. Enjoy the playthrough. We'll be making rockets in no time. Just let me
Oh, I died
arrange 20 conveyor belts.
Okay, I don't die there.
Would you like to?
No, I'm just curious. Like, what will you do? What does it do?
Pretty sure if we ever get around to recording that 1-year war, does this kill us? Triggers a nuke. And then triggers a nuke crisis.
I mean, I don't think we'll be using nukes because, you know, the whole point of mobile suits was because you can't use nukes.
Oh,
They
it's an
made
enemy.
a-
It's an enemy.
What was it, 3D?
They made a treaty, plus they, if I remember in Gundam Seed, they put jammers into the earth.
Yeah,
Which-
Gundam Seed is its own thing. It's not
Oh,
connected
okay, that's a
to
spike.
a universal century, which is the original timeline.
I find
Yeah.
that interesting, because Gundam Seed was real popular. But, you know, knowing...
Kind of. I mean, it has its problems. But
Oh, of
it
course.
did try to emulate the original Gundam, but different. Also, they were
So the Gundams I've watched is Gundam 00, Gundam Unicorn, and I think that's it. I think that's it.
yeah. Seed and Double O are each their own thing. Unicorn is very late into the universal
God.
century. Even I haven't watched it. So it goes from 0079, which is the first war, and Unicorn should be
Oh.
around 96, 0096 or something.
Okay, that's a yeah.
I'm a bit cross about Seed, because Seed was great for its characters. Its setup was a bit, you know, hit or miss, but the characters were always well
Oh, I
written.
can parry that.
Like they always had a good reason to be there. But Destiny was basically a remix that prioritized the fight scenes.
Was that the
Like
one
the-
where they brought back the guy that clearly died?
Yeah, put him in a gold mobile suit and
Oh,
do
they
the
throw
same scene
pickaxe.
again.
Okay.
The Char insert.
So yeah, I find that very interesting. I still love it though. Like, it was one of the earliest animes I've watched, aside from Naruto. Naruto was everywhere in my childhood for some reason. But I believe the first proper anime that I watched was Air Gear.
Okay.
And, you know, shame that the Air Gear project didn't really amount to anything, because it sort of went silent after releasing a few videos. Maybe if I get around to getting the money.
I remember
Yeah.
seeing Air Gear for the first time on TV, and it was the episode where they were running or something, and they fell. They jumped off a building. They free falling to the sky, and the guy was naked for some reason. And the next day, he kissed the trap.
Oh god, this is difficult. Oh god. Oh god.
Wow, wow. It's a good thing you don't get soft locked.
Okay, yeah, maybe not now. No, not ever now.
You know, as Paimon would say, let's explore this another time. Yo, guys, the chasm.
Oh, it is.
I haven't played. I really wanted. I got Shinge when on her first, but I really just wanted a Yunjin though.
Yeah, no.
Why y'all see? Oh yeah, she is a very well designed character.
Okay. Oh, I'm late.
It's just you're gonna start a workers' revolt, Byron, if you keep this up. They're gonna unionize, or worse, they're gonna make their own republic. Build statues everywhere.
I remember that the reason for a lot of Gundam Seed's design was because they were
God damn it.
trying to appeal to a new audience. Like, they were trying more to appeal to female audiences. That's why all the characters look pretty. And the creators of Seed were like, I think it was a couple.
Oh, fuck is that other
The
side?
guy was coming up with all the designs, and the wife was like a writer for like romance novels or something.
Okay, let me. Okay, let me try. How the fuck am I supposed to do this?
Hardcore.
It's a Super Meat Boy reference. Let's go.
Oh god. Oh god, this is faster. Yeah, boy.
So
Okay.
cute.
Still not.
He plays. He has pro gamer moves.
Yeah, only when he's frightened.
Oh, what the fuck?
You can't cheese
I
him.
can't.
You can't cheese.
No, I was able to cheese it, but I can't kill it. It deflects my attack. Like,
Yeah, that's right. It's called the anti-cheese. You can't cheese what you can't kill.
yeah. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah. This is a. Okay, I have to be careful with this one.
Yeah, Byron
blah.
has a trait. Byron has a trait that I've noticed with a lot of people I've worked with. That when they're horrified, then they're too horrified to worry about what they're doing. They get very good at what they're doing.
You're mine?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Like
Oh god.
your reflexes. Well, technically, it is just abusing the fight or flight response, but you know, it's 12 12. Check the recording when you can.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's 1 hour and 2 minutes. Okay.
You want to finish this section, or you want to respawn into this madness?
Oh god.
You wanna look for a bench?
Yeah, oh god.
I think you should look for a bench. Welcome to this rare extended episode of Dead Air.
Yeah, I have to look for a map, guy. There's a sign. There's already signs of papers. That means.
What?
Yeah, there's already signs of papers. It means map guy is near.
I like how when you get hit, you also go silent. That was unnecessary, but
Yeah, I know. Hi. Okay.
It's vibing over here.
Yes?
Oh, come to scale the mountain? I've heard tell of a summit way up there. Too far for me though, and I'm not really one for heights.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Just
you.
map your area.
Okay, where am I? Oh yeah, this is that. Oh god. There's no bench nearby.
I think there should be a bench somewhere else.
I
But I think your
can't.
best bet is going up.
I can't get up here, so I'm going to ignore that. Up here?
Stumbles into a boss fight.
God. Yeah, I don't know where.
A bench could be over there, though.
Yeah. Wait, where? Oh, down here.
Oh,
How am I supposed to get up? Wait, oh god.
There's a
Oh,
gap.
there.
yeah.
What if we... I think it's a horrible idea to react to things with a heart rate monitor attached.
Oh my
'Cause it's
fucking
me.
god.
It's basically the equivalent of. Did the Imperium ever have anything like this? Seems like an Imperium thing to do.
Probably.
Where's the bench?
What's that? Sleeping with your tech priest, you know? So that good night, sleep well. I could replace your eyeballs and you would never need sleep.
The meme that I sent.
Yeah, one of the scariest things I learned about the Imperium recently. You guys know about servitors?
What are they?
They're lobotomized cyborg slaves.
Oh god.
So sometimes
Just go by, you're invulnerable.
Sometimes the Adeptus Mechanicus will take in people. These could be like
Oh god.
prisoners or criminals. Sometimes they'll just pick a random off the streets and, you know, just lobotomize them,
When it goes up, that's when you dash.
turn them into a
Like when it
cyborg,
starts raising up.
use them for stuff, and sometimes they will catapult their real limbs and then just
Okay.
put them inside a Titan
Oh my God.
or a Imperial Knight or even a really
Oh.
big ship
Oh,
or
really?
tank
Here?
to just do a single job. Like you could stuff them in a tiny little chamber holding a lever, and their entire job in that ship or
I'm
mech
dead.
or tank just to be pulling that single lever and
It's okay, it's okay.
to a
Well,
switch.
Alright, we can end it here.
Yeah, I can edit here.
Okay.
So, well, that was some really depressing.
Yeah, it's okay.
What the fudge was that lore, Justin?
Servitors. The lobotomized cyborg slaves of the Imperium. Courtesy of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
Never piss off your local tech priest.
Okay. Yeah, that's what we're taking. That's what
Watch the previous episodes if you haven't yet. We
Please.
dropped some good jokes. I will keep pitching while I'm here. I'm going to sleep after this episode. You won't be pitched. I did not take this college degree for nothing. I will pitch. Okay, fine. Don't watch those episodes. Okay, don't. We don't need the analytics. We certainly don't need the monetization. But it'd be pretty nice though.
Doing reverse psychology now.
Oh, fuck this.
You don't need. You could be a real asshole and piss me off and watch all the episodes. 100 hours of content. No problem. Yeah, be a real tough guy.
Okay.
Pretty sure 5 years from now, somebody's gonna clip that and actually speed run that on Twitch. Just all episodes playing at once on like 13 monitors. Just crazy.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. God.
Okay, that's all, guys.
Yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye. I love you.